I was just thinking how everyone's life is different in this world. Like there are billions of people in this world, and how they are totally different from each other. Every single person gets different thoughts, different feelings, different emotions. Like even even we have twins here in this world. They look same, everything is same, but they are totally different person. What is something that makes us different from each other? It's like everybody has a different world inside themselves. Everybody is living in a different world where you get different kind of thoughts, where you imagine different kind of things that nobody is imagining at that moment, and nobody is having same thoughts at the same moment. So what is something that differentiate us? Everyone is same physically. I have a body, two arms, two legs, one face, two eyes, two ears. Everything is same, but still we are different from each other. Why? What makes us different? I was just sitting and asking myself that question. That means there is something that makes us different from each other. And I believe that thing is a soul. Soul that could the thing that we, so I think when we say this word soul, we imagine itself like it has been shown in the movies, like it's just an invisible thing, like a very smoky thing, like a human. No. So what soul actually is? Soul is an energy that's created by, we can call it universe, let's say. That, so everything is an energy, and the thing that we have inside, that is a soul. That is what is soul? Soul is an energy that's created by the universe, or we can say that's created by whoever created this universe, whoever created everything. Soul is a part of, so soul is a part of the universe. It's not different. And so now we understood what is soul. It's an energy. So I think, as in Vedas and all that, in a different, it's mentioned in different religions. I don't believe in religion, but still it's mentioned in different religions. It's mentioned in Vedas, and especially in spirituality. It's been said that what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's been mentioned in Vedas, in even in spirituality, about reincarnation. So reincarnation is like our soul is on a journey, and in that journey it takes different life forms. And in every, so it's a kind of a loop. It dies, it takes a birth. It dies, it takes a birth. It dies, it takes a birth. And in every lifetime it learns something, and it has it has a one goal. I'm not too sure about, I don't know. I don't know what is that goal yet. I'm not there yet, but one day we'll find out. But I think our soul has a goal, or it has an end point, and I think that end point could be just be this existence, or just be the consciousness. Now we are living in consciousness, and our consciousness, we are just experiencing the friction of consciousness, or maybe this goal of this soul is to be the consciousness, like be part of everything we have. So let's get back to that. So it takes rebirth, and in this world we come here again and again and again, but so what decides how we gonna be, how we gonna do in a next life, or what we gonna be, what life form we gonna take in the next life. Like every time the soul takes a rebirth, it doesn't mean every time we gonna be as a human. No, we can be any species. So what decides which life form we're gonna take in our next life? That is our karma. Karma is what we do with this life. Do we attract, do we absorb just the negative energy and do the negative things? Then we live in a low vibration in the universe, and then we become that negative energy. We do negative things, we do bad karma, let's say, and according to that we take a rebirth again, to start from there, take the human life, and realize why you are here. Every time we take a human life, every time we do bad karma, we do bad things, we goes back to the other life form. From there we start step by step, and then again, I don't know how many life forms it takes to be the human, to have this life as a human, where we can just do everything that we want, anything. That's why we are so different than other species. The human life is the best gift in this universe. So the people who call a spiritual awakening, that's what it is. That is the spiritual awakening, when you break the loop of taking birth and do bad karma, start from there, take birth. In that loop, when you realize that, because your soul, your soul, that is energy, it has a memory. Just 1 second. So this soul has a memory. Memory is not that we think of. It's not like something has happened in the past, and we still remember that. We remember that picture, we remember that scene, what happened. Not that kind of memory. I can explain it by saying so same as a muscle memory, right? Everything has a memory. These muscles has a memory. For example, when I was just watching one scientific research where there was one kind of fish. She was dead. She was totally dead. But when they put something in her mouth, it was just trying to grab that thing like very tightly with the teeth. That is a muscle memory. That muscles knows what, how it has to react to that reaction. So same, our soul has a memory of feeling, we call. That's why sometimes when we talk to somebody, we feel happy. That's why when we go somewhere like to the place, we feel very connected, we feel very happy. Maybe we have been there before. Our soul is happy, it feels connected. So that kind of memory. So in that loop, when we realize that why we are here, what is the nature of this existence, and what is our purpose, then you live, that's called a spiritual awakening. So that is a spiritual awakening in deep. Everybody is talking about spiritual awakening, but this is the meaning of it. The self-realization, we call it. Spiritual awakening, like the person has awakened. It's an awakened stage. It's not being affected by Maya. In Vedas, it's called Maya, that traps us every time in it, and then we do the same thing again and again, and in the result we stuck in a loop and repeat that birth, die, and repeat that thing. So this is called a spiritual awakening, and once you are awake, you see everything very differently. You can feel everything. Your awareness, it increased by I can't say increased by 200%. Like you can feel the things, you can feel the trees, you can feel the air, you can feel the sky. Everything that is natural, you can feel the vibration of it. But it's a different thing. It's not like somebody is talking to the pillar, that means it's feeling that. No, that's a psyche, that's a madness. It's, don't get confused between that. Yeah, so that is the spiritual awakening. And oh man, the life is full with the mystery. Once you are awakened, you find more and more answers, and then more and more questions come to you, and you try to find more and more answers, and you get deeper into it. It feels like you are in a journey where you're learning. It feels like you're a scientist or something. Yeah, well, Mother Nature bless you all, and be happy, and take it easy.